Lakeith Stanfield. Lakeith is in everything, and now he's in this awesome movie, The Book of Clarence.
Yes.
Kind of like the Book of Psalms, stuff like that. But this was very beautiful to watch, and we're going to tell you why. So this is rated PG-13, 2 hours and 9 minutes. So tell us who is in The Book of Clarence.
As you mentioned a minute ago,
Lakeith
Stanfield. He plays Clarence and his twin brother Thomas.
That was great, by the way. I don't want to go into detail. I want you to see it, but that dude, he's excellent. He really is.
Yeah. R.J. Cyler plays Elijah, his best friend. He's been in a lot of stuff too. He's also in this HBO show called Rap-ish.
And what are they doing? Battling on there? I've never watched it.
No, it's two young ladies getting into the rap game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Omar Sy plays Barabbas. He's French, and you'll recognize him from Jurassic World and Lupin.
I've never heard of Lupin.
Oh, it's on Netflix. It's a good show. You should check it out. Anna Diop as Verenia. She was in Us and Titans on HBO.
Okay.
David Oyelowo plays John the Baptist. And Marianne John Baptiste plays Amina. You remember her from Fat Man? She plays.
I remember her. She was in there was a show I used to watch with her in it. And then Alfre Woodard.
A lot of stuff. Yeah.
Alfre Woodard.
Oh, you're talking about maybe.
No, Alfre Woodard plays the Virgin Mary.
Oh yeah,
you almost skipped that. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the one of the most remarked of our Savior.
Yes, yes.
She plays the Virgin Mary. We love Alfre Woodard. She's been acting forever. One of the movies you'll remember her the best in is what's the Spike Lee movie? The little girl's name is Troy, and the dog got stuck in the couch and it popped out when her.
You're talking about Crooklyn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I'm sorry, pardon, but the dog in the couch just saddens me. But anyway, I don't want to stray too far off of this. But, okay. So let's tell us what the Book of Clarence is about.
All right. So struggling to find a better life, Clarence is captivated by the power of the rising Messiah and soon risks everything to carve a path to a divine existence.
There were many reasons why I liked this. Let me go ahead and tell you the first reason.
Okay.
Because as African Americans, a lot of period pieces that we do, we're not showcased a lot in some of them. We will tell you a million times over, everything's getting better and better and better as we go along. So we're not dwelling on the negative.
Right.
But it was nice to see a cast in a movie like this that is based in biblical times. It is based in biblical times. We mentioned the Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
Where pretty much the whole cast is black.
Yeah.
And it was just so refreshing to see that, where you're not just slaves or cooks or maids or something. And it was just beautiful to watch. Basically, you were kind of just watching a story out of the Bible.
Yeah.
With the full black cast.
But it was kind of still had a modern feel to it.
And you know when I first caught the modern feel? The first song they played. I said, okay, so they're going to do modern music. So if they're going to do modern music first, they better do it right. Yeah. I don't want to hear any Tupac or something in here. Just don't even go there. It. But then a lot of the times when they do that, they kind of mess the movie up, but they did this one right. Mm-hmm. So I was listening to the songs for a minute. I was like, all right, I think I want the soundtrack. And several other songs in there. It was like a really good soundtrack. So they did it right. They didn't go to way too modern and make it seem unrealistic. So that is the two things that I loved about this.
You know why you love that? Because James Samuel, also known as Bullets, is an English writer, director, singer-songwriter, and music producer from London, and he wrote, directed, and produced this movie.
Man, you
he's
did
in the
that.
Music industry as well, so that's why.
You did that.
Yeah.
You did that.
Yeah.
And I liked it. It was so well balanced that it didn't throw you off from the movie. Like, I remember watching a period piece before, where the knights, doing their jousting and stuff, and they, right in the stands, they were playing Rock You, We Will, and the whole crowd is singing and they're stomping. I'm like, no, what are we doing? This is okay. So that just kind of threw the whole movie off.
That song didn't come out till hundreds of years later.
It wasn't even remotely done right in that movie. So, but in this one, they did it. So, do we have any extra scenes?
No, not in this one. When it's over,
it's over. It's over. Tell us some fun facts about this movie, because I'm recommending. First of all, this would be a great day movie. But I really did enjoy it. It was something different for me.
It was different.
Okay.
In 2013, James worked alongside Baz Luhrmann and Jay-Z on the music for the blockbuster The Great Gatsby. James served as the film's executive music consultant. I
love The Great Gatsby. I want to go to a Great Gatsby party so bad.
In 2013, also saw James' debut as his directorial debut. They Die by Dawn at South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas. The film is a Western based on real-life characters and takes place in the town of Langston, Oklahoma in 1890.
I have to check that out.
Yeah.
Because he did a great job with this one, so I'm not even mad. So if we're going with clappers, like I said, because I like the way that this was kind of different, I'm going with a strong 3.5 for this one. What about you?
I'm going to go ahead and give it 4 clappers. Okay. I don't know why they're not really showing the trailers for it anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be streaming soon. We got pushed behind because of the holidays and life gets in the way.
Yeah.
So we know that it's been out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So, hopefully,
okay. We got
if you don't get it's still in theaters right now. If you don't get a chance to see it, then make sure you see it when it's streaming because it's good. It's fun.
I absolutely recommend you see this. It's very different, and it just gives you, like, at the end of the film, I just felt good.
Yeah.
You ever feel very proud when you walk out of a movie like, we did that?
Yeah.
We did that.
It was a good story, and it touched on real life, biblical stories, but put a nice twist to it.
They did, and it was great. So I'm recommending. Don't wait
but
for it to
didn't go too far.
Yeah.
It
didn't. There were some scenes in there that were touching, though, that made you go, oh, man. It made me think about the Passion of the Christ. Basically, is this the real story of what we were watching? And it was really touching just to see such a fantastic cast. Put that together. Lakeith, how are you doubling as your... boy, you up there killing the game.
Yeah.
Just out there just murdering it with the machete and everything, huh? We proud of you. Like Lakeith. But there you have our review of the Book of Clarence. We're telling you to go see it right now. Do not wait if it's a date movie. You wouldn't be mad if you paid full price for it. But if you're going with a few people, maybe in a daytime matinee. But don't wait to see it. It's a really good movie.
I saw it with my son, DJ Aaron Michael, and he liked it a lot too.
Did he? Yeah, I did too. I remember you told me after you seen it because I was going to see it after you. And I'm like, gosh, that was really, that felt great. I'm definitely going to see that again because I know I missed little Easter eggs that I like to see. I know I missed a few. Yeah. But then it's coming from, you leaving church. That's a great movie to watch after you leave church, especially if you hear something in there that the pastor touched on in the movie. And you're like, oh, this was meant for me today, huh? Yeah. Yep. So, well, there you have our review of the Book of Clarence. And don't forget, Jules and I, we are on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. We're also on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
Yes.
And if you're on Instagram, they'll cut our videos off after 15 minutes. So like and follow us on Facebook or YouTube. Don't forget, we take requests. It doesn't matter where the genre is, what type of movie it is. As long as it's not like some X-rated porn, we'll pull the movie up because we won't do that. Yeah. We got to keep it clean here. We keep it real, but we're also going to keep it clean. So we're not going to do any type of porn.
I don't even know what made you think of that.
Because I'm thinking of some stuff that people might have recommended, but like I think Porky's was soft porn, and we've done Porky's before. That kind of stuff is okay, but there's some stuff that I've seen, and I'd be like, "Oh, I hope nobody ever requests this movie because oh my gosh, it was like." But anyways, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. But let us know what you want to see. Talk to us. If you hear us say something in here that was maybe misconstrued or you had a different opinion about it, tell us. We don't
misconstrued.
That's this. Yes. I know what I said, and I know why I said it. We're gonna pretend like I didn't say.
Okay.
Just because of what I was just talking about.
We're keeping it real. We're not keeping it real ghetto.
Getting flued out. We ain't gonna say nothing like that. But anyways, also we're gonna be doing true. Our heads are just somewhere else today. It's just. We're also going to be doing
trivia thing.
I know. Did I? No, I said it before. But if I didn't, let me just tell you, we do trivia. And a lot of stuff will come from you watching our videos, and we'll send you some money for lunch. Okay? So keep an eye out on us. Thank you very much for tuning in to our review, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.